In my mind, for our farm bill to be successful, it has to focus on the regeneration and protection of these natural resources. We can't feed people without healthy soil, and I don't want to live in a world without clean water. We're finding practices that do keep the nutrients on the farm where they belong. We're finding practices that are less reliant on fossil fuel. We're finding better ways just to care for our livestock. You know, I want far more out of me than just beef. I want to make sure that I've got clean air and clean water and all the things it takes to make this a good world to live in.
Doing the right thing for conservation sometimes brings together people from very different walks of life. Picture these allies 100 years ago, an out-of-work liquor salesman and thousands of women who'd just gotten the right to vote. Their teamwork led to creation of the 260-mile-long Upper Mississippi River Refuge. Brad Hicks shows us how they permanently changed the American landscape.
Barry Druskowski
The river is a big part of my soul.
is all smiles walking through the Upper Mississippi Wildlife and Fish Refuge. The 260-mile-long sanctuary stretches through 4 states, the longest floodplain habitat in America, where bald eagles soar and the backwaters brim with bass and migrating birds.
It's a wonderful story.
A story that almost didn't happen. It was the early 1920s. Women had just won the right to vote, and Prohibition had banned booze. Will Dilg, an out-of-work liquor salesman, was furious the federal government planned to drain his favorite fishing areas along the Upper Mississippi and for hundreds of miles turn the floodplain into farmland. His son had drowned in those waters just months before.
And Will Dill decided that even though he could not save his son, he could save the Mississippi River.
So he formed a conservation group to take on Washington and called it the Isaac Walton League, after the author of what is considered the Bible of fishing. The group grew, but it still needed help. He found it in the millions of women who could now vote. The General Federation of Women's Clubs flooded lawmakers with letters, and in the summer of 1924, President Calvin Coolidge signed a bill creating the 260-mile-long refuge.
This is an incredible gift that Will Dilg, along with the women of America, bestowed upon the American public, and it's here for you to use and enjoy.
The scenery is excellent.
Yeah. What's not to love?
More than 3 million visitors come every year to enjoy what Will Dilg saved 100 years ago.
And yet no one's heard of him. And that's the story. That's the great story.
Now here's a look at some stories coming up in our next show.
Beavers are known as nature's engineers. Now they have fans all over the country learning how they manage their healthy ecosystems. Grazing under the rays, livestock and solar panels are now a winning combination on some farms.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on This American Land.
And you can always watch our show on PBS Passport. Funding for This American Land provided by the Walton Family Foundation, the Horner Family Fund, Ronnie and Jim Wilkins Jr., Winchester, Virginia.
To believe in America is to believe in possibility.
The possibility of a different kind of world.
What will happen when you wake up?
When we break through stereotypes, there was some pride knowing we were different.
When passion is contagious,
I'm not giving up hope. I'm not giving up hope.
we can break the mold.
My generation, we're next up. Next is going to be our world.
World. Breaking through.
Welcome to Laura Flanders and Friends, the place where the people who say it can't be done take a back seat to the people who are doing it.
This is how change happens in this country, when vast numbers of people come together and defend a vision of the future.
If we do nothing, we'll be looking at apartheid in America.
Learning about the past has really no value if you're not going to apply it for a better future.
If you take a moment, you can see the world change.
Massive attacks using missiles and drones.
Stories that link all of us. Make sense of our lives. So we can move forward. Widening horizons.
I was finally going to be an independent woman in my motherland without my mother.
And so I pick up the card, and inside it reads, "Will you marry me?" And I think, not bad.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Whoa, that's a mystery.
Please turn the page.
Are you kidding me?
How did you even find this?
That's mind-blowing. You have unleashed the best storytelling ever.
Here's your book of life.
Oh my goodness.
Next on Startup, we head to Kent, Washington to meet up with Spring Faucet, the founder of Tiger Tail, an innovative company that focuses on providing relief for muscle aches and pains. All of this and more is next on Startup.
We create fragrances inspired by global destinations. It is a portal. It's culture, it's moments, it's experiences.
More than 60% of sales in Amazon Store come from independent sellers like Faye at Terminal B. Amazon, a proud supporter of Startup.
As a business owner, your time is valuable. Bluehost's AI website builder allows you to type a description for a fully generated website with managed WordPress hosting and built-in security. Learn more at Bluehost.com. Bluehost is a proud supporter of Startup.
Running a business isn't easy. Bamboo HR supports your HR strategies by automating operational tasks, leaving you with more time to concentrate on what's most important to you and your business. Learn more at bamboohr.com. Bamboo HR, a proud supporter of Startup.
My name is Gary Brado. I'm a documentary filmmaker and an entrepreneur. As the country faces significant challenges, small business owners are navigating their way through a changing global marketplace with strength and perseverance, while continuing to push the economy forward. We've set out for our 13th consecutive season, talking to a wide range of diverse business owners to better understand how they learn to adapt, innovate, and even completely reinvent themselves. This is Startup. In early civilizations, massages with stones, wooden tools, and herbal compresses were commonly used for